Louisiana Beer Reviews looks at Bacher Lager. This German-style lager was introduced at some point in history. This German-style lager has alcohol, apparently, doesn't say, imported Bacher, 11.2 ounce bottle, brewed in accordance with the German purity law. Alright, Bacher is crafted from untouched pure water sourced from a natural spring. It's best by June 2nd of 2017. It's a product of Belgium, and it's bottled by brewery Martens of Reppelerweg. Oh, that's the street. Bacher, Belgium. Okay. Thank you, Pete, Waylon, and family for this. They brought me so many beers, I'm like so embarrassed. I told Pete when he came down here. He's one of my viewers. He said, I wanted to meet you. I said, okay, that would be great. And so I said, I'm going to buy them something. So I bought him this bottle of Orion, which he said he's never seen. And most viewers told me they've never seen Orion, from Okinawa, Japan here, China here, Okinawa here. And so then he opens the trunk and he's like, and we brought this for you. And I'm like, it's this whole trunk full of beer. I'm like, oh, I felt kind of embarrassed. I'm going to use this Stella Artois glass because, you know, it's from Belgium, this is from Belgium, it's a lager, this is a lager. Okay, green bottle, skunky, skunky. Well, you know, the skunk's not too bad, honestly. It's there, but it's more like, mostly what you're getting here is pale malts and some grassy hops, okay? And that's 99% of what you get. Okay, this beer is a private label. Really, it's brewed by Martens, and they say 85% of their business is store brand beer, you know, with the contract brewing and private label brewing. And this one is done for Aldi, who is not present in Louisiana, although their Trader Joe's subsidiary is present in Baton Rouge, and soon in the New Orleans outskirts. Well, they say soon, but I don't know. I drive by that construction site and I don't see too much happening. They got the frame and there's like nothing there. It's starting to make me wonder if something fell through, because I don't see why it would take an entire year, over a year, to build a Trader Joe's store. It's got me a little worried. I mean, a little worried. Focus on the word little, because I'm not too impressed with Trader Joe's, honestly. Alright, but anyway, I have tried some of the Aldi beers. They're all kind of like weird names that you never heard of, and then you come to find out that it's almost all of that coming from Martens of Belgium, second largest brewer in Belgium. And it's sort of like a made-up name, like, you know, like Great Value. It's not a real brand, it's a captive brand within the store chain. No big deal. If the beer tastes good, that's what counts. There are so few reviews on Beer Advocate that they don't even have a score. It's like 7 ratings. And then Rate Beer is saying, oh, they hate it. It's a 7 out of 100. But yet in the style, it's a 75 out of 100, which is telling you they just don't like the style of European lager. Okay, this is not an adjunct lager because it's made according to the Reinheitsgebot, the German purity law. No corn or rice adjunct, just water, barley malt, hops, and yeast. And in fact, West Lateran 12 and St. Bernardus Abbot 12 do not even follow the Reinheitsgebot, and those are 2 world-class beers, but they use candy sugar. Anyway, going on. Look at that nice lacing. The appearance is, I'd say golden straw golden, clear, bubbly. The shades are kind of dark, but it is quite hot outside, and the less light that comes in here at this time of the year, I think the better off we'll be. Except for maybe viewing purposes. It smells grassy, malty. With that Best By date, I think it's pretty fresh. It smells fresh. It smells good. Heineken-ish, maybe more Grolsch-ish. I don't know what the ABV is, but probably it's around 5%. That would be my guess. I couldn't find it anywhere. It's not listed. Some people were commenting it's like about $6 a six-pack, so about $1 a bottle. All right. I think there's another one from Martens called Holland 1839 that's sold at some stores. I bought some of that stuff. It's kind of like a Heineken mimic. I bought some of that down in, it was either Florida City, Florida, or Homestead, Florida, because they're right next to each other along US Highway 1. I was scouting around there 4 years ago. Might go back. Might even drive to Key West. The beer selection in Key West was the dirt. You know, was the dirt. Yeah, that's a new expression. The pits. You say, what is this exquisite item you have? Well, I'll tell you. Yeah, the Key West was, you know, that's basically volume drinking. People are down there with their frat brothers and their sorority sisters, and they're like, woo! You know. But the Miami area was a whole different ballgame now. Armour Star Vienna sausage, Chipotle flavored. Not listed on their website as one of the flavors. Okay, there's a whole lot of what we call hidden brands. It's not some expired item. It's got a good amount of life on it. So if you look on the website, they'll list many varieties, but this won't be one of them, and that's the case for their bourbon barbecue and other ones. So I don't know if this is a test market or what, the New Orleans area, but we're getting a lot of stuff here that other people are not seeing. On the other hand, Friar Tuck, he's getting Goya. We get a lot of Goya products, okay, but not Vienna sausage that I'm aware of, to my knowledge. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna put some hot sauce on it. And talking about captive brand names, yeah, great value, and in this case, it really is a great value. Well, let's see if this is a great value. This beer. Little paper, like what you would get with some Central American beers like Barina, but good punch of Brassy hop bitterness, Pilsner-like, reminds me of Grolsch or Golden Pheasant, for instance, from Slovakia, East Central Europe. Light to medium mouthfeel, crisp, clean, refreshing finish. There's nothing wrong with this beer. I'm telling you, there is nothing wrong with this beer. German style lager, perfect, perfect. I would give it a very high score. Now, Chipotle is a mild pepper, and this is a mildly spiced offering from Armour. Pinnacle Foods. Armour was family owned for many, many decades, over 100 years. It did sell out. Chipotle type flavor, which is canola oil, natural flavors, paprika extract, partially hydrogenated soybean and cottonseed oil, and natural smoke flavor, hickory smoke flavor, and caramel color. Everyone's favorite thing, caramel color. Okay. All right. Armour started in 1869 by Philip Danforth Armour. I believe they say Martens was started, what did they say on their website? Was it 1759 or 1679? It was hundreds and hundreds of years ago. It's still family owned. They showed the family members today. So that's pretty impressive. Okay, so they make a lot of money off of contract brewing, and only 15% of their business is their own brands. No big deal. Doesn't matter. They're making money. They're very wealthy. I don't care as long as they're not contributing money to conspiratorial, revolutionary organizations. Blah, 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 but you know what I mean. Not a problem. It's good. You could say, oh, I don't like the style. I don't like German style lagers. Yeah, okay, well, fine. Don't drink them. Doesn't make this bad because you don't like the style. I don't like squash. Doesn't make squash bad. Yeah, this is for beer overall. I could lowball it and say B plus. Very good. I'm going to say A minus. For the style, it's still an A minus. It's not exceptional, but it's really nice. And if you could save a 50 cents a six pack or $1 a six pack instead of Grolsch or a Heineken, something like that, yeah, why not go for it? Buy it. I think at Walmart this was 53 cents. It says right here, these sausages have that smoky, spicy kick that will leave you wanting more. That's true. Enjoy them as a snack or add them to your favorite recipe to give it a unique twist. For great Armour recipes, visit armourstar.com. Armour Star. There's also Armour Meats, which is a separate company now. They kind of branched the two off. The canned meat's owned by Pinnacle Foods. The refrigerated packaged meats is owned by, I think, the same people that own Johnsonville Sausage, the big Cincinnati sausage conglomerate. And they'll have their own recipes too. And Dial Soap, the Dial Corporation, is owned by someone else, because Armour started Dial Soap as one of their brands. Believe it or not, a sausage company started soap in the 1940s. So anyway, very good, very good. That's it. Laissez les bon temps relais, and y'all come on down to, I'm going to end this review by saying y'all come on down to New Orleans.
Mm-hmm.